Well, good morning from Kingston Mini Ranch. Been a while again since we made a video. It is Sunday, March 10th, I believe, and out feeding the pigs. So Grandpa made us some troughs. We got a couple problems. We need to make them in a way that people or piggies do not want to stand in them. And I think we need to make them, I'm not sure if we made them longer that would help. But everybody seems to really like to just stand in them. So we've got Rosemary here and her two little ones here in the bin, the smaller gilt that just got tossed out right here. One of the boys there. So here they are, one of the boys and one of the gilts. And then we've got Daisy, our other gilt. So she's getting bigger. I don't think she's quite going to be ready to breed here this month like we were hoping. One that just came in there is one of our meters. So here's our two gilts here that were born, what was it, November? Yeah. And then their brothers, kind of the ginger ones. And then over here, we've got our two boys that were born day after Thanksgiving. We are going to let them out today to start mingling. They have been weaned off of Mama. She's over there. Willow. So she's been off of them for 2 weeks. Looks like she's nice straight up and stuff. So we got the farrowing shed going on here. Dry day today. Got to go off and do some dog training with Rebel, who's over there. But Dad's got the sheet metal cut for the roof. He's got the plastic windows that we're going to put in on the ends cut. So we're just about done, and then we need to cut in our 3 holes on the lawn side here. But importantly, as soon as we get that done, we've got to get our next area fenced off here off into the woods. Get everybody moved out, then we're going to do some grading in here, get rid of these puddle areas and smooth everything out and till this up. Although we got grass growing back in. I've got some forage seed I want to get planted in here so that can get grown. We're gonna basically, I think we're gonna end up taking down all our temporary fencing for now, pull these T-posts and get everything graded and smoothed out again. They have done what we wanted them to do in this area. They have gone through and pulled up, dug up all these roots. So that is that's a blackberry root. That's what they have done. They go through and they just get all these roots pulled up, and that's what we wanted to do. Some of it was a little more aggressive than we thought. It's hard to get a scale on this, but they're getting down through it, and like I say, pulling up all these roots. Old tree root here. And so they are working good on clearing that out. So say it's we've been pretty constantly in the 40s, so we're pretty good frost free now, so it'll be good to get this seeded, get them some more grass. Looks like there's a few things that they don't like to eat, but yeah, this is what we want them to do going up through into this next wooded section. It's about 8/10 of an acre that we're going to open up for them to go on to. Say they have just been working. The hot wire's been working good here on the poly hot wire. They haven't been digging near the fence at all. So yeah, we're gonna get through. I've got a disc harrow we might put on to run through and kind of chew everything up. Then I've got a drag harrow. Why, the amount of people stuff, we just take that and we throw that onto the neighbor's property. She doesn't use that. And a drag harrow, get this all smoothed out and put some seed in it, and either take the drag harrow over it to mix it back in, or maybe we got a roller I could drag behind the smaller tractor. That'd take a while. But yeah, so you can see our line here of the fence, where they've been, where they're gonna go. And hopefully they'll get that opened up. We get a lot more sun now in that the previous neighbor next door clear cut and harvested, I think, about 12 acres and stuff. But we will get the grass growing. I mean, as you can see here, just even on our tire tracks here, we run through on the side by side, the grass grows pretty well, even with that little light. Yeah, everything's really starting to grow. I spread some cover crop seed in here, and I think that's probably what's coming up. And we'll move their little A-frame shelters to the other side here. Give them some shelter. I think build another one, because we will be moving the little ones, like I say, out of that Logic shelter today. And Rosemary, Willow. Hi, Willow. How you doing, baby girl? How you doing, huh? Yeah, you doing good? You doing good? You ready to be a mama again? We still need to find a boar to breed. So she has gotten this area rooted up good. We'll get that tilled, seeded, and move them off into their next area. I think I've mentioned on previous videos, we're trying to figure out our pricing and things for selling off any. Right now, I think the barrows that we have are all taken for meat. We do have the two little gilts that I think would possibly be up for sale. They can be registered. Have not filled out that process yet and stuff. So if you guys are interested, send us a message. KingstonMiniRanch@gmail.com. Yeah, like I say, I think here today we're gonna open up this corner of the fence and let everybody out. I'll kind of open up the shed here. Some of the older ones that were raised in here can come back in. What'd she do? I don't remember which one you are. Are you Cupcake or Sprinkles? I think you're Cupcake and you're Sprinkles. So these are going to be our first two meters. Like I say, then we got Daisy here. She was actually our first gilt that we got. I think her birthday is this month. And stuff. So she's a year. I think she's just a little bit small for breeding. I like to see her get a little bit bigger. So I've been told that been looking online. Rosemary doesn't have any mites or anything, but I've been told that some people just lose their hair on their backs yearly. And so, good morning, Daisy. Getting your rubs, yeah. Yeah, you're a good girl. You didn't do your makeup again this morning, did you? You got kind of messy and stuff. So, yeah, we gotta start watching her, see if we can figure out her cycles. Like I say, coming up on a year. I think she's about ready to see if we can breed her and stuff. Yeah. Oh, she's pretty friendly. Just leaning up against the boots here. The little ones like to nibble on the boots. Huh. Yeah. Somebody said that's only a face a mama could love, that's for sure, huh? Yeah. Oh, you ready for a belly rub? Oh, there we went. There we went. Oh. They're kind of like fainting goats. That's one we call Rusty. He's kind of my favorite. So he is actually an intact boar, or boarling. We tried to castrate him. He was, the fat was too thick for us to feel like we could do it ourselves at home. So him and the other kind of lighter cream one here, they are both intact boarlings still. So, they were born day after Thanksgiving. Or around Thanksgiving, not day after. I think the other little ones were day after Christmas. So yeah, they are still intact. They could be registered. And so at this point we're still up in the air about whether we're gonna, if they be sold off for as a boar, or we keep them as meat, what we're gonna do. Oh, you biting mama's ear there. Yeah, this is one of Rosemary's guilts. Yeah, she was biting at mama's ear there. So these three here and the other Rusty one, they were all in our first litter that we ever had. This spotted boarling here. Oh, I got a rubber over here. Oh, you two. Hey. Oh, I got something rubbing on my leg over here. Doing the butt wiggle. So I think I'll get these guys some grass to chew on. So. And I apologize. My wife has pointed out to me that my favorite thing to say is "and stuff." So maybe we'll put a "and stuff" counter in the corner in the future, and you guys can maybe bet at the beginning how many "and stuffs" I end up saying. I'm getting rubbed on down here again. And I just said it again. There's another one. That's a little bonus "and stuff" for you. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for dropping in. I'll get this posted up again. Kingston Mini Ranch at gmail.com. We don't have a website up yet. We need to work on that. But go ahead and email us or check us out on Facebook, Kingston Mini Ranch also, and message us there. We're on Washington Kunekune's page, Facebook page. And you guys have a nice day.